Hope is on the horizon for Goa's traditional fishermen who earlier feared losing their structures on the beach because of the Coastal Regulatory Zone regulations. The proposed amendment to the CRZ regulations by the Union Ministry of Forest and Environment gives special consideration to Goa. The amendment will not only allow old structures to stand, but will permit their repairs and reconstruction.
At a press conference held in Panjim, the State Environment Minister Alexio Sequeira informed reporters that the Union Environment Minister's pre-draft on CRZ 2010 has given special consideration to Goa.
The government shall survey and map the fishing villages all along the coast, Goa coast. Facilities required for the fishing and fishery-allied activities, such as traditional fishing, processing yards, boat building, repair yards, net mending yards, ice plants, ice storage, auction halls, jetties shall be provided. Reconstruction and repair works of structures of local communities shall be permissible in CRZ. The eco-sensitive low-lying areas which are influenced by tidal action known as Kazan lands shall be mapped. The mangroves along such Kazan land shall be protected and a management plan for the Kazan land prepared. No development activities shall be permitted in the Kazan land. Sand dunes, beach stretches along the bays and creeks shall be surveyed and mapped. No commercial activity shall be permitted on such sand dune areas.
Speaking further, Mr. Sequeira informed that as per the pre-draft CRZ 2010, places such as Kaljibag, Agonda and Morjim would be designated as turtle nesting sites and protected under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972.
Under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. These areas shall be surveyed and management plan prepared for protection of these turtle nesting sites. No development activities shall be permitted in such turtle breeding areas.
He said the reconstruction and repair works of structures of local communities would be permitted as indicated by the draft, which was likely to be passed into a law in 2 months' time.
We have to thank the Minister of State for Environment, Mr. Jairam Ramesh, for having given this status to Goa. I'm sure this is a consequence to his visit to Goa, where the government had highlighted and shown to him the troubles that are being faced by our Goan brethren belonging to the who carry out traditional activities along the various paths, coastal belts of Goa. I think there's a lot of meaning. For example, you can reconstruct your house. There was ambiguity on that. I think that is one of the main things. Secondly, people communities belonging to these traditional activities like fishing, etc., would now be able to submit the applications in the NDZ zone, get approvals for various things which in the past were not being approved.
Releasing the draft, which is uploaded on the ministry's website, Mr. Sequeira said there was time to raise objections and to give suggestions till the 30th of May.
On the website, that suggestions, objections should reach them by the 30th of May. So I would appeal that to whoever has any suggestions or objections, if they could ensure that it reaches the government of Goa by around the 15th of May, it would give us time to look into the matter and suggest to Government of India or put our view across to Government of India on the objections or suggestions that we receive.